Yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and welcome to the final Twin Flame Tuesday, Divine Feminine. Yep, this is it. This is it. I got some things coming up in 2025 that my schedule will require some rearranging. And so, as I've been saying for the past 2 weeks, at least three maybe, this is one of the things that is going to have to go. Okay? So, of course, you can save the playlist. None of it's going away. Okay? These are timeless readings, as you all love to say. But yeah, you can watch the Divine Masculine readings too if you want to. Shoot, I don't care. Why not? Give me a like, give me a comment, thumbs up, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. Okay? I want this reading to go a little long, but we're going to see how that goes, depending on what the cards want to do. So, let's get started. And boom. Queen of Swords on the come out. I'm just making sure. Okay, yeah. You are so smart. You are an intellectual. That's why everybody comes to you. Because you know you're going to make the logical, smart choice. Okay? It's obvious. It's easy. What else is there? It's black and white. Yes or no. In or out. Up or down. You know exactly who you are and where you are going. Okay? And so at this point, you are just kind of waiting it out, waiting your time out, sitting on the throne looking cute. Because at some point, you will have to get up. You will have to rise to the occasion. Okay? You might feel alone some days. And people might treat you like the cat lady, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know the truth. You know the truth. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to use that. I was about to, but... Come on. There we go. Boom. So now we trade in our sword for a wand. How you like them apples? I like mine fried, okay? So this is your inspiration. This is your motivation. This is why you're going to get up. Okay, this is what you're getting up for. Actually, let's do this. If the universe is presenting to you, because this is not, okay. If the universe is presenting you with this, you see how she reaching out? Yes, like give it to me. I am here for it. I will put down this sword of truth for the wand of inspiration. Okay? I want the drive and the determination. Okay? I want to be able to take action, not just think about the right solution, but to act upon these thoughts, these ideas. Okay? And really, you don't even have to put your sword down. You got two hands. Okay? You got two hands. You can learn to wield both simultaneously. Okay? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. I think we're going to do this and then work on the outskirts. Okay? So, young, fresh, hip. Okay? Young, fresh, hip messenger. You remember when you were young? Young tenderoni, little fresh little somebody. You remember those days? Do you remember those days? But what are you in search of? What are you looking for? Do you know? Are you in search of a partner? Are you in search of enlightenment? Are you in search of... What are you in search of? What are you looking for? Do you know? I don't think you know, and I think that's why you had to keep your sword, because you need the clarity. You know that you want something, you just don't know exactly what that is. Okay? And let's see. Boom. I told you in search of something. What are you out here looking for? What are you out here looking for? You got to have a plan. You can't just go out into the world all loosey-goosey. Okay? You have to be able to navigate the world. You have to be able to... You got to know where you're going before you step foot off this ledge of faith. Okay? You have to know where you are going. Because if not, you're going to be so delirious, it's going to result in some type of carelessness. Okay? You can't be negligent with your future. You can't just be out here doing whatever. You got to have a plan. Okay? Because if not, when you step off this cliff, you just going to fall down to the death. Okay? But if you have a plan, then you can walk on air, you can walk on water, you can do whatever. You got to have a little bit more than faith. Can't be no fool making foolish mistakes. You have to start all over. That's why you got the 0. Full circle cipher 360. If you start here and you mess up, guess where you're going to end up? Boom, right back where you started. Okay? Whew. Told ya. That's a good one. The Hierophant. You need to be in... You need to seek wisdom from somebody that's been there. Okay, someone who knows mercy. They know goodness. They know inspiration. Okay? Someone that has a good understanding of how society works. Of how this whole spiritual enlightenment journey works. Okay? Someone that's a wise teacher. Okay? Someone who has the keys to open the doors to the temple of enlightenment where you trying to be. Okay? Somebody that has the power to tell you the truth. Basically, somebody that you're going to listen to because you respect them. They've been where you are. They are where you're trying to go. Okay? You don't go to California or New York nowhere. Like, you got to check in. You need to be checking in. Oh, man, that's way too many, but I will take this one and this one. So let's do this one first. Boom. Okay, I love all the majors. Love it, love it, love it. So I got to do one hand because Frankie is right here trying to get some love. 7 and a 9. 7 and a 9, huh? 7 and a 9. This is almost... So, drive, motivation, determination requires focus. Okay? This requires focus. It also requires you to look out for your family, for your home. Okay? Look at the past. Reflect on the past. That's how you don't make the same mistakes. You got to remember where you went wrong the last time so you don't take that same turn. Okay? Last time you was just floating, okay, in a little delusion that you created in your own head, in this little fantasy world about what this process or this journey was going to look like, and it ain't that. That's where you messed up at. Okay? Just trying to be out here and be cute for the gram or for whatever platform. Oh, I want to live the soft girl life. Or because it looks nice and it's quote unquote aesthetically pleasing. But I don't know if a lot of y'all realize, like, there are different types of aesthetics. Okay? When someone says something is aesthetically pleasing, what type of aesthetic? Is it goth? Is it punk? Is it streetwear? Is it like soft life? Like, what are you talking about here? Like, what aesthetic are you referring to? I need you to know that. I need you to know immediately. Because that's the only way these other needs can be fulfilled. That's why I say you got to have a plan. What's your focus? What kind of ideas are you trying to put into action? Okay? You need to have that level of clarity. You have the logic, you have the understanding, all that's great. But where are we going with this? What are we doing with this? What are the next steps? Please. This is the person that's going to help you with the next steps. Okay? And then after you get some direction, boom, you off to the races. But we're not going back here. We're not going back here. Boom. I told you, you're not going back here. Reflect on the past. Remember who you are. Remember what happened the last time. It's funny, the cards in the middle are in reverse. So, in Divine Masculine reading, the Six of Cups came out, but it was not in reverse. And I talked about upcycling and giving stuff away, different attributes or parts of yourself that other people need to likely learn from. But for you, okay, this Six of Cups is in reverse. And so you have to make sure that things, all this planning and dedication and these ideas, you don't want any of that to fall apart. Okay? That's why this card is on the bottom. It's, if this was a structure, if this spread was a three-dimensional structure, this Six of Cups in reverse will be holding all of this together. Okay? You need the foundation. Okay? You need the foundation. Because you can even work this backwards. Boom. You are... Dang, what did I say? You're upcycling. You're giving stuff away. You remember, reflecting on the past. Boom. This is the past. You was bullshit. You gain some focus. Okay? And then boom. Once you gain some focus, look who popped up. Somebody you probably ain't talked to in a minute. Then you went on another, you got out of the chariot and you started walking the rest of the way. Okay? Boom, Page of Wands. You realize, hey, I'm literally searching for something. Here, you just thought you was walking. You just thought you was going to wherever you was going. But then you realize, oh, I'm on a journey. Oh, this is going to take longer than I thought. Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. This ain't the cakewalk I thought it was going to be. Because here, you got the lush mountain background. Here is desert. It's nothing. It's bare. It's dry. It's barren. And then boom. Your higher power, God, source, Allah, universe comes right along with this wand of inspiration and prosperity to get you on this throne. Okay? To get you on the throne. So all I can say is for 2025, you need to have a stable plan, one that makes sense for what it is you're trying to do. You cannot lose focus, you cannot deviate from the plan. Stay on the path. It's going to get a little rough, but you got this. And that's why, I guess that's why I'm doing this last reading, because you got it by now. I gave you everything I could. I gave you everything I could in 2024. Okay? If you need to go back to the old readings, that's fine. Save the playlist. Do what you got to do to make it do what it do. Okay? So, make sure you subscribe so you can see the other content that's going to be coming out. Okay? And I will see y'all. Well, if you don't see me or hear from me, Happy New Year.